There's no magic one system to rule it all. It's really about context.
True, and that's also what we need to show during this webinar, because if I was just using one bot and waiting till it will recover the positions. But by the way, things that I will say today is not a financial advice in any case. But for me, throughout my trading career, I understand that it's better to cut your losses and find a new trading opportunity. That's why I prefer to use multiple bots. So as I already said, we're focusing on these today. You can see that I'm trading on Bybit, but it doesn't matter because this is there on every exchange. So I opened a fresh setup of DCA bot, so we can start fresh and see how we can go from here. I also have a chart here for you to understand better, for those who are new this, what market scenarios we're talking about. You can see here that I identified long trend, sideways markets, downtrend, and a pretty volatile period that we are now in. Yes, it's long, but you can see that the candles are pretty huge, meaning that the market is volatile. And you should also bear in mind that in each of these situations, you can have multiple timeframes, because this situation I'm showing here is a daily time frame. And if you scale down the time frame, you will see that you have multiple of these scenarios basically in every time frame. But everyone trading at a time frame that is comfortable for them. Me, I usually discover the market cycles on daily and trade 1 hour. And if I use indicators with 3 commas, I usually do it with 15 minutes. But we can see different scenarios. So I prefer to have a larger base order and a few smaller average orders. Why I do that is because I'm trying to figure out the main order, and I'm using averaging orders just to add to the position if I was wrong, because I usually use a stop loss to get out of the position and so to start a new trade. So in my case, I will be using larger base order, smaller averaging orders, and I don't use large amounts of averaging orders, but we will try to change this today as well. So let's start just fresh with the basic setup that Tricomos give you as default and see what we get. Let's do 9 months back test, see how it performs, see what we can get out of it.
I'm over here taking notes. Seriously, I think some of these little details can go a long way to save time and with your experience. So I'm really excited to be learning directly from you right now.